Happy Monday. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yes, I am pounding the pavement, getting these steps in. Ah, how are things? How are things? Happy New Week. Happy New Week. And welcome to this live broadcast, of course. Thanks so much to everyone for coming into the live itself. And for those that catch the replay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just checking my surroundings. I was here at the park by myself, but there's a young man that's playing basketball over there alone. So yeah, here I am. It is a beautiful day out here, getting these steps in. much needed, much needed steps, folks. Just a little chat, just a little random chat. I got some notes. Had to print this thing out because I wasn't going to be able to remember all the states that are involved, but here goes. You may have seen it if you go to the FDA website. I got this from CBS News. It's a report that they had. But anyway, a Florida company is recalling cucumbers. Hello, Files. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for watching while you're working. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. But there is a cucumber recall from a company in Florida. And these cucumbers were shipped to 14 states due to the risk of salmonella. So I will read off all of the states that are involved. Well, before that, it goes on to say that the cucumbers were shipped from May 17 through May 21 of this year to retail and food service distribution centers in the following states: Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland. Okay, I'm not buying any cucumbers. I am Maryland. Maryland, continuing on. New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. If you are in one of those states and possibly near one of those states, you got a border and all that type of thing, you may want to. Hello, Odom. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much also for listening while you work. How are you? But yeah, Tennessee was mentioned in this recall of the cucumbers from a company in Florida. And the name of the company was Fresh Start Produce Sales Incorporated of Delray, Florida. So Tennessee was mentioned here. South Dakota was not. I think that where the files is located. Yes, Tennessee. I think that's where the files are located, either north or south. And I think Heather is from South Dakota. Maybe the files also, but nonetheless, yeah, there's a recall. So I printed this thing out because I wasn't going to remember all 14 states. And yeah, my state is on here also in two. Okay, we got someone coming. Hopefully they don't have a dog in the vehicle. Maybe they're taking a late lunch. Some people just come to the park to park. 1111. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Grandma. Okay. I am a Nana, but hello, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so stay away from those cucumbers by this particular company. And then sometimes I go a little overboard. I would just avoid them altogether. But I haven't been eating cucumbers as of late, so not an issue, and I'm definitely not going to buy. Also, Fiji water. There was a recall, and it may be kind of sort of let the different reporting tell it, because from what I understand, Amazon was the one that had these particular batches of the Fiji water, from what I understand. And the folks that purchased those particular batches of water, they had been notified, etc. That is what I got. But it doesn't hurt to check. Well, go to the FDA or plug in Fiji water, and you'll probably get a whole lot of information. And if you have this particular batch number water there and you have some Fiji water, please make sure that you throw it out. They said something with regards to manganese, which a little bit from what I understand from reading the report says that a little is in our system already. But if there's too much of it, it can cause major problems. But nonetheless, Fiji water, please make sure that you go and if you have that, or the batches supposedly to of the particular Fiji water that is at question, then remove it. But from what I understand, most of it has been removed. Amazon was the online distributor that sold most of these waters, and there we are. Whew. Hello, Miss JoJo. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for being here. Miss JoJo is working on getting some WHs. So go over there and support everyone that is here. I know Odom is, check out his thing Thursday. He has the Get It Off Your Chest Thursday. And he goes live at other times also too. That's Odom's homestead there in Tennessee. And if you didn't catch it, Miss JoJo, I think you're in Mississippi. Mississippi was not mentioned in this cucumber recall, but Florida is having, a particular company in Florida is having a cucumber recall. Mississippi wasn't on here. But yeah, just be careful with the cucumbers. Now it's don't go there, Wanda. Don't go there. Water. We need that water, don't we, folks? So, not that I was drinking Fiji water to begin with, but that's neither here nor there. You know, the water in the plastic bottles, and then they're saying that microplastics are showing up, and it's maybe a contributor to infertility rates, etc., etc. I'm not going to go there, and you can look it up online. But walking and getting these steps in, folks, much needed, much needed. And check out the files, the bud files. Oh, they're at cemeteries, museums, all of that jazz. Go check out the bud files. Go check out the bud files. Whew. Yeah, there's always something. I heard someone mentioning it, so I don't know how true it is, and I probably shouldn't mention it. But I'll go look it up afterwards. It was in regards to a fire. I think it was in Missouri at a chicken plant or factory. Not quite sure. I may be recalling that incorrectly and don't want to do that. But yeah, just out here getting my steps in and talking a little bit of news and whatever comes to my brain. So Mexico elected their first female president, Claudia Sheinbaum. So yeah, she was elected yesterday. I don't know when she'll actually be, inaugurated as president of Mexico. But yeah, good on her, first woman elected to the presidency of Mexico. And she does have Mexican and, never mind. Got a sense of myself. But yeah, first lady elected. First female elected, I better say that. What else is going on? The Hunter Biden trial, I guess jury selection. I think it was in regards to federal gun possession or charges, something or another like that. Let's see what happens there. Let's see if the system will be fair, because trust and believe, if it was me, or anyone that shared my reflection, you're out of there. Welcome, jail cell. But how was the weekend, folks? How did you do with your coins? You know, this is a budgeting channel, so at some point I was going to mention that. Or you could deduce from what I said with regards to the water and the cucumbers, save some money there if you were buying water and cucumbers. I think most of us were, maybe not Fiji. But yeah, hopefully you stayed on budget. Hopefully you stayed on budget. Yesterday was a spin day for me, so I I got out there and I got lucky. I went to Giant, one of the supermarkets that we have here in Maryland. They're elsewhere also. I think they're in Delaware and probably other places, but nonetheless, I was able to get some meat. They were reduced half price. So it was turkey, all turkey. So I got some turkey wing portions and some turkey, some turkey chops. Yep, I got quite a bit of that. That should last me a while, maybe all this month. And I went to Aldi also, and I got some tilapia. It was $1 off, so it was a price I was willing to pay. So that was good. And some salmon. That was 30% off. So that was good. I do find that on Sundays for Aldi, they will have the stickers on the seafood, but it could be at any time because they're getting seafood in, and as it starts to get closer to its sell by date, etc., then they will put it on sale. Thank you, Miss Wanda, but haven't did that show in a couple of weeks. Don't know if I'll do that. If I do it this week, the hours have increased at work. Yes, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. I hate that you're not doing the show on Thursday, but if the hours have increased at work from what you were telling me before, that it has slacked off for quite a bit. It might have been a couple of months back. Praise the Lord. Glad to hear it, Odom. Glad to hear it, Odom. And glad for you. Yes, yes, and yes. A blessing indeed. And I am sure that you all have heard Odom speak about the hours being reduced when he, was going through, or when it was happening, not when he was going through, but when it was happening, because it wasn't just to him, when it was happening. But yeah, glad that the hours have increased. Whew. We can use all the getting back to normal income for you. But for anyone, all the coins, extra coins that we can. But that is a blessing. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, Odom. Yeah, I was reading and I'm going to do a report on it, a video on it with regards to women in pregnancy and work. So I'm going to do a thing on it. But the one piece of information that I downloaded and read, it only had one or two things with regards to that. And I get it. The thing said that the story was edited, but it did not give any guidance as to what a person can do if they find themselves pregnant, and maybe with a spouse, or maybe without a spouse. It did not say anything that the person can do to prepare with regards to the job, because at some point they're going to have to take some time off from the job. So in my brain, like, what can they do to prepare for, the time when they're not working and won't have any, just depending on how the job views and what they do or don't do with regards to payment, or any type of pay for pregnancy leave, FEML, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, I'm going to do a report on that. I just thought it was interesting that there wasn't anything in there like, how are you helping women? Just telling us that we're discriminated in the workplace, and once we get pregnant, duh. Not so much duh, but and this is coming from, we're talking about women that are having consensual sex. We're not, we're not talking about, someone that was molested or the R word or anything like that. Talking about women that did such. It didn't give any pointers or pointers or tips, or what can you do in the 9 months if you know that you are a single woman out here and that happen, and you don't want to take any other type of measures. You want to, have the kid. What can you do? So I'm going to do a report on that. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I do appreciate it. I'm not done yet. I'm still walking. But I want to give you my thanks for coming here, because, of course, you could be elsewhere. Woo. And please make sure you go check out each other's channel. Hello, Lala Red. How are you? How are you doing? Back to seeing your videos. She's Lala Red. Go and check her out. Is it Good Eats? I want to say is hashtag Good Eats. I'm not quite sure. My brain is going a whole lot of different places, but go and check out Lala Red XOXO. She's here in the chat. Go and check her out. Doing reviews on food, snacks, different drinks, hauls, Bath and Body Works hauls and Target hauls, all that type of thing. Lala Red XOXO. Go and check her out. She's there in sunny California, where fast food jobs, $20 an hour. Stop trying to get into my eyes. That's Lala Red XOXO. Go check her out. Whew. Getting these steps in, folks. Getting these much needed steps in. How was your lunch, folks? How was your lunch? I'm not supposed to eat until 3. But I did have those caramels. I think they're called Getz caramels. I had 2 of those, but I took the white filling out. But yeah, I need a little something to keep me going, to boost it up. I've been drinking a lot of water. Ooh. Are any of you all going on vacation during the summer with your kids, or alone if you don't have kids, or even if you do have kids, you're just going on vacation alone? It's always good to get out, even if you just do a staycation in your state. Just go somewhere, maybe for one night or over the weekend. Just stay in some hotel. Of course, you saved up and planned for it, hopefully. But I get it. It happens sometimes. Oh my God, let me get up out of here. And then you do the thing. You get up out of there, go to a hotel, take advantage of all the things they have there, the pool, maybe, order from the restaurant and have it brought up to your room and just relax and chill. It's a good thing. You got to protect your mental. And not that you might just be doing it for your mental health. You might just want to be doing just to get away, relax, and maybe get your mind off of some things, etc. But need a break. Need a break from work. All that happens there. The craziness that happens there. The crazy folks that are there. The crazy talk. The crazy bosses, supervisors, managers, etc. And then you may just want to get away from your friends. Of course, you don't have to tell people what you are doing at any time. Don't have to tell folks your every move. Went to Georgia in April to the mountains. Went to Georgia in April. Going to the mountains soon. Oh, that sounds great, Odom. That sounds great. Are the grandkids going with you? I know you're at work. Are the grandkids going with you? Yeah, it's always good to take a break. From the hustle and bustle of everything. Oh, Odom says he never eats lunch. Oh, wow. Do you eat a big breakfast and it ties you over so that you don't have to eat lunch? And then you just go home and maybe do dinner? or are you OMAD, 1 meal a day? I'm trying to do the IF. It's working out pretty good. But when I have a moment where I know, okay, I'm going to really break it, I'll just eat a piece of candy, some sugar, which is not good. Just like a mint or something, and that ties me over. Drink the water, drink the water. But yeah, it's a process. It is a process. Okay, just Odom and the wife are going. Okay, that's good. That is good. Take care of your mental health, and it's always good to treat oneself. Always good to treat oneself, whether it's a small something or something big or in between, does not matter. It is a good thing to treat yourself. Got to reward yourself, because you're just out here working for the man and all these other things. The pressures of life. You're working for the man, then you go to the grocery store, you're giving all your money away for that. But of course, we need to eat. Our children need to eat. Our grandchildren need to eat, etc. Whatever our situation is. It's like, wow, I'm drained. I'm exhausted. I'm drained of money. I am tired from working. And then you get up Monday and you start all over again. Kind of sort of the same cycle. So it's good to break up the monotony. And if one needs to do it for their mental health, then so be it. You want to keep that together, because you have to be in a good place mentally, emotionally, physically, etc. for yourself before you can go to the job. That was ugly. Oh, just dropped out of my hand. Before you can go to the job, do all the work and make the money, and then to give it away, not just then to buy the things that one needs to buy in order to live, pay your debts, etc. Oh, you don't really eat breakfast either? Wow, that's why you're so slim. Oh. Just metabolism over a period of time has gotten to be that way for you. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. What else is going on? Well, we know what happened last Thursday, I guess it was, with President Trump. Former President Trump, but nonetheless, President Trump. He is a convicted felon as of late. How are you impacted? Please go and check out that video that I did. It might have been that Thursday. No, it wasn't that Thursday. It might have been Friday, I do believe. Go check out that video. Oh, that's crazy. But that's another thing that's in the news that they'll be talking about for a bit now. What else is going on? What else did I do? Oh, I went to Gas Up. It was less than $20, $18.54 yesterday at the gas station that I go to. Not one of the big box gas stations. And the price, I had to do a short on it. I'm going to do a short on it. I think it was $3.39 or 38 cents, something or another like that. And it went down because it went up to $3.45. So it had gone down yesterday when I went to get some gas. And I ran the car through the car wash. It needed it. Again, thanks everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. Oh, I've been here 24 minutes. I'm trying to get to 30. So 5 and some change left before this walk. will be done. I gotta remind myself to pick up my feet because my sister don't want to fall down. You know, when you get a little age on you. Not me. Wink, wink. These things tend to happen. Just want to be careful. Hello, Six Bows. How to see? Good to see you. Yes, I need to be walking all the time, non-stop. Whew. Talking about gas. Wow. $4.28. Oh, in 2014. Okay. I was like, I think you're in Missouri. Woo! Yeah, of course, some of these prices, when people, I say, what's your price? You know, the folks in California, you know, it's crazy out there. Ooh, Washington State, that is. It is crazy. How you doing, Six Bows? How are you? How's a young man doing? Thanks for coming in, Six Bows. I appreciate it. Woo. Please make sure you go and everyone check out each other's channel. Go and check out Six Bows is back. She goes live with her cooking, breakfast cooking. And I saw the little short because you was talking about it yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. About sunscreen for black girls, for black women. And then you did a little short that Target has it. So I wonder how it works. And look, because most of the time, if you get the one with the zinc oxide, she's an esthetician. I'm probably saying that correctly. Esthetician. If you get the one with the zinc oxide, it gives like a white, it gives you like a little white something on it when you're smearing it on. Not smearing it, but when you're putting it on, you get a little white undertone. Like, okay, I don't want people to, I know you got to massage it in a whole lot. I'm like, I'll rub my skin off if I keep doing that. You know, people think I'm bleaching. I'm not. I love my skin. Ooh, yes, protect your skin. Yes, got to do that. Even though we're melanated, you know, we can still get sun damage. Yeah. Have you ever tried it, Six Bows? She's doing well. Feeling like Humpty Dumpty. That's to be expected. That's to be expected in your condition. It won't be too much longer now, will it? I don't know whether you said you were 7 months. I don't know. Maybe I just got 7 on the brain for some reason. Black girl skunky. Oh, it doesn't do that. Success. I may have to check it out. Ooh. I may have to check it out because I purchased one recently, and it was from, I think, First Aid Beauty, FAB, First Aid Beauty. And then I had some prior to that, Neutrogena. I've tried that. I tried CeraVe, if I'm pronouncing it right. Who knows? Probably not. But yeah, I'm going to have to try that out. Maybe on Wednesday when I go out, I'm going to have to make a note of it between now and when I get home. Make a note of it. Good to know. Good to know. What? You have 5 more months. What am I doing with the number 7 on the brain? I know it's number 7. No. And I'm the number 7 kid, so maybe I just got 7. Lucky number 7. I was number 7 of 8. But yeah, you got 5 more months. Woo. Yeah, I knew it was number 6, for 6 bows for the 6 girls that you have. And now we're going to have a young man. Woohoo. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check out that sunscreen. See how it does. See how it does. I am going to get off here. Yeah, please make sure you go and check Six Bowls. Check out Six Bowls. It's back, and everyone else that is in the thing. Like I mentioned, she's over there cooking. I see her doing breakfast mostly, but she does, some lunch stuff and dinner stuff. And she's chatting about, things that are going on in her life with her kids, etc. Little happenings. And check out her food pantry videos also. I found those interesting because I get to eat with my eyes when she does that, or anyone does their food hauls. I get to eat with my eyes, but definitely go over there and check out Six Bowls. Like I said, she's going live. If you're going live at a particular time, Six Bowls is back. You can put that in the chat, and because I know some people just go random, kind of sort of like I do now, and try to get back to a regularly scheduled program. That's a long ride. Yes. Thank you all for being here. I am going to get off of this live and go home and get this together. Okay, we got company coming. Hopefully they don't have a dog. No, I got some munchkins in the car, so that's good. Six Bowls. You can Google me and you'll pop up. Oh, for the times that you're doing your lives here on YouTube. Yeah, because for the folks that are in the chat or that catch the replay, then they can know when to catch you. But maybe you don't. Maybe you go live at different times, etc. But we got it. You can Google Six Bowls is back, and she'll pop up, and maybe the information will pop up also on too. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I do appreciate it. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Ooh, look at me.